Coming, son. Yeah, it is. We're here down here on Kevin's property, and we're just walking around and look at the landscape behind me. It's so pretty here. There's a huge cliff over here. Huge cliff. And we're thinking about making some small dams down here so we can, you know, have a place to play with the family and stuff. So it'll look a lot different. Yeah. This hill's probably like 100 foot, kind of at a 30-degree angle. And man, it's still going. It's on the back side of our property. It's beautiful down there. Could be a bear too. Maybe. So what is this? This is the back side of the property? How many acres are up here?
From the back side of my house, back where the trees are at, it's 10 acres up here.
There's 10 acres up here?
5 on this side of the creek, 5 on that side of the creek.
Very cool. This is at the very top of the cliff.
And we've been seeing prints that either look like a bear paw print, or my neighbor actually sent me paw print pictures of a mountain lion that he spotted on trail cam on his property. So they're like the size of a dinner plate though. We're seeing something up here. It could be the Sasquatch.
Alright guys, so we've come across several dens like this one.
That one's pretty big.
It's a good sized den.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. You guys come over here. I'm not going to get too close, guys, because
that's what I told you. It drops.
This is the cliff down by the creek, and it's a good 150 feet.
Doofy, come.
Come.
Don't you be stupid.
It's a good 200 foot drop, or 125 foot drop from the face of this down. If you fell here, you probably wouldn't have good chances. Again, this is at the top of the property, and you can see where the water has cut through here and goes off the face of that cliff on the other side. So you can tell the water gets fairly deep through here, and it's coming up from that hill there. It's just runoff. But yeah. Man, look at this tree, dude. Oh wow, the way the branch grows up. That's cool. Can you guys see that? It's pretty neat.
You know what we should do?
What's up?
I got a buddy that's into growing mushrooms. We should get not those kind of mushrooms. He does that too though. But if you know, you know. Anyways, what we should do is see if he'd help us spawn morel mushrooms.
Oh yeah, so we can morel hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never even found one in a while.
Put those out towards the back of our property.
It's actually this time of the year you go picking them, I think, too.
I don't know, but we could put them out.
Spores.
Not where it's steep, but on the backside by where the greenhouses are. There's a nice little forest area. We could probably do it there. You
cool.
Come out and tell us where good spots are, and I know you want to have like dying logs is a great spot to.
Yeah, for spores.
Probably Hen of the Woods. Morel mushrooms are pretty easy around here.
Oh, those I heard they're very delicious too.
Yeah.
Doofy, you having fun? He loves it out here. So we didn't take Doofy with us to Florida because it was going to be too hot down there.
Yeah, he'll be able to do it in the winter.
But this winter, he'll probably get to go with us. All right, guys, you see this tree branch right here? This is where a bug has been rubbing the felt off of his antlers. And it's a big dead tree laying on the ground.
Sometimes you just got to rub one off.
Yeah, look at that. You're a nut.
You just want to film me doing stupid stuff?
Yeah, I like doing that.
There's a tree over here, I bet I can knock it over.
Let's see you do it. I bet you're Sasquatching.
Hey, get old poison up down there.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm over here then.
It'd be cool to put up a like a rope bridge across.
That'd be a pretty good sized rope bridge.
Hey man, it'd be cool. It's easier now.
Check out this tree, guys, the way it grew.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
They're like, hey, if you didn't know, coming down this big hill, there's a creek down here.
Huh,
If
Cliff.
you're thirsty.
Yeah. Indian markings. So it looks like we got to go that way quite a ways and then come back through the creek.
Let's go down.
Is it right here?
I don't know.
It looks like it's getting close, but I think you need to go further over.
I think you go down and over at the same time.
There looks like there's a path right there.
Oh, our fence is right there.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to go down. If it's an option, we gotta go down here.
Okay, guys, the creek is right down there. And over there in this area is the cliff. You can't see it right now, but I'll show you here in a minute. Hope you guys are enjoying this video of our adventure. It's like a 30 degree slope right here. And it flattens out and then there's another drop. So guys, I'd walk around with you, but it's really hard for people. It gives them motion sickness when you move the camera too much. So I'm just kind of giving you a perspective of, I'm probably 30 feet above Kevin right now as he's walking down, Kevin and Doofy. And like I say, there's a creek right over there, creek base. And on that other side, there's a dead tree limb. I don't know if you could see that. I'll zoom in for you. Oh, okay, there you go. And then down there, you can see the rock edge. That's the creek. I gotta catch up. So this kind of gives you a different perspective of the land. How it drops down to where Kevin's at down there. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, there he is. But he's way down there by the creek. Doofy, it's right over there behind that tree, see him? He sees something. This is just an amazing place, guys. So up in front of us is the cliff. I'll zoom in for it so you can see it. It's a rock cliff. It's probably 150, 200 feet straight up. What's up, Kev? So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Cabin on the Hill Homestead. I know we're in a new location and we are on Kevin Hanson's property, which is my son, and we are actually living with Kevin. So Kevin says it's all our property.
Yep.
We're getting ready to do some amazing things here. It's going to be a great adventure. We'll try to film everything we can along the way to show you some of the things we do, the neat ideas we have, and we do have some crazy stuff we're going to be doing along the way. Because if you guys don't know, my son does whatever he wants when he wants. And it's in a good way though, guys. He's not a bad person at all. It's never in a harmful way. But we got some amazing, he's got some amazing ideas here, and I want to help him see it through. And like a playground for the kids.
Yeah, I want to do a really cool playground for the kids. Because we don't have a park or anything close to us. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So I want them to have somewhere fun to play. Down here, I kind of want to have eventually some kind of, not necessarily down here, but up more. I want something for guests when they
look up this hill here, and it's probably a 25 to 30 degree angle. What we're talking about doing is putting a house, like a studio apartment, more or less.
Yeah, Rachel and I stayed in a treehouse cottage one time, and so this is kind of like a 5-10 year plan, but eventually I'd like to put one of those out here. I think that'd be really cool. First, we got to build a house for us, because we live in a house. It's great, but mom and dad are with us, and at first it was like, hey, mom and dad, build a house over here. And then Rachel and mom got to talking. They enjoy living together, and it's like, well, let's build a house together.
So we're going to build a nice house.
Yeah, we want to have something for guests, like when our friends come out, like SB's coming out this winter. He's going to come.
Blades might come see us.
Yeah, so. And
we want them to have a neat experience in the tree house that they're talking about building.
And that'd be down the road, but you know, right now we're going to set them up in the camper, and that way they got a spot to, you know, be out and be relaxed and enjoy the place.
Oh, SB's coming out here to hunt, ain't he? He's gonna love it.
Yeah, it's a cool place. He said he's never been hunting.
Oh my gosh, I remember the first time I went, I was 50 years old.
Yeah, so we need to go get some corn.
Yes.
And we need some trail cameras and see what's down here.
Yes, there's a scrape over there we came across that was pretty fresh.
Now, I don't hunt. I find it to be incredibly boring to sit in a tree for 3 or 4 hours.
No, it's peaceful.
Super peaceful. I like to be super peaceful.
You can get a nice nap in between your hunt, and just.
Now, that's not to say I don't. So this is what I'm thinking. There's the trail here from our house. It comes down, and there's a landing here. Clear this off, level it out, put some kind of picnic area. Then we got another trail that leads down the creek. Now, to get heavy equipment down, it needs to widen several feet. I can take bites at it, eating off this side, and widen this out. Now down here, you can kind of see it. Let me back out a bit. The creek runs through here. They got the rock cliff wall over there, and this is just kind of a flat landing area. I'm thinking cut out all the smaller trees, leave the big trees. We'll choke it up over here, choke it up over there. That way we got water that's deep enough to swim in if we wanted. Come in and level that out, drop some crusher run maybe, and create kind of a spot to hang out down there. That would be cool. But then the water would be deep around the edge of the cliff, and we could try to dig some out over here to make a wider swimming area, but I don't know. It's like 5 feet deep over there, so it might not be an option. These are all-terrain vehicles. However, I took the pink one down the hill earlier this year and almost got stuck in the middle. And I did not have another mower to pull it out, so I had to figure it out, and it was not fun. I made it happen. Yeah. I hurt my back though.
So we're going up this hill right now with our all-terrain vehicles. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming to Cabin on the Hill Homestead. By the way, my wife is doing some testing, and they really haven't gave us a definitive answer yet on what's really going on with her. So we're up in the air. We don't know.
She's heading to the neurologist right now, actually.
She's headed to the neurologist, and me and Kevin just got home, and my neck's kind of sore right now, so I decided to stay here.
Are you facing you or out that way?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you were facing you. You're good.
So let's start that over.
Hold it from the other side.
Oh yeah, so my finger ain't in there?
Yeah.
Let's start that completely over.